Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the RoBuilder YouTube channel. Today we're hopping back into remaking probably my favorite game that I've made in the past, and that's Slingshot Simulator. We've gotten the spawn zone done, the cave zone done, the winter zone done, and up next we have the lava zone. Now, I made this game 2-ish years ago, possibly a little more, a little less, and as you can see, there's a bit of imperfections to say the least. And not really the most, greatness. So, I am going to be remaking the lava zone in the new map today, which is right here if Studio ever decides to load. Check it out, guys. Here's the new winter zone. I think it's looking incredible, honestly. Oh, we probably have to sink this guy down just a little bit more. Nice. And then here's the new cave zone right here. Looking pretty sick. I'm probably going to have to add some more of these, like, kind of mountains in here, just for more spots for slingshots and targets, I mean. And then here's the spawn. Absolutely massive, okay? I think I'm going to put the portals on these. I think that'll be kind of cool. And I may try to connect the maps like the old game. I'm just not sure how I want to do that just yet, or if I'm going to do that just yet. So for now, we're going to keep building them how we have been. But on to the lava zone, guys. To start it out, we're going to just copy and paste the floor from the winter zone, so we have the same size. I believe it's 500 by 500. Oh, 508 by 501. It's close enough. So CV, we're going to drag that back down somewhere around there. Bring it over here. F, we're going to take this texture off, change the name to lava ground, and the color, I'm going to go with like a gray, like a black gray. I don't want to go like all the way dark, but it does need to be a pretty dark tone. So dark gray metallic, it looks like that's going to be our keeper. Now we're going to move lava ground into a folder. Hopefully we have a folder. Okay, I'm going to have to... Ooh, okay, here's zones. There we go. Lava's right here. And perfect. Now, I'm going to make the border. I never really learned how to make volcanoes, so that's going to be interesting as well. I'm going to go ahead and get the border done, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, some progress has been made. I got the borders done, and I think I told you guys I was going to come back when I finished the borders. Well, I got a little carried away, okay? I made it, instead of going exactly like the snow zone over here with a flat ground and paths, I decided to make it like this, kind of like the spawn and the cave, and give that water or lava look. I think this looks pretty sick. Now, I need to add some boards across so you can, you know, walk across without falling in the lava. Not that the lava will kill you probably, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. Then we're going to add some dead trees and try to figure out what other sort of props we could put in here to kind of give the zone some life. Let's get it. So for the dead trees, I'm legit going to Exodus's pack over here. I mean, we have tons of asset packs over here, and it's real fun just to see what you could throw together with only an asset pack. But it's also fun to build games fully by yourself, which I need to do more of. Let me grab some of these tree trunks, just some random trunks, honestly, guys. That one, Control C, Control V. Now we have these trunks right up here. Gonna make those black and move them over there. We'll use the brush tool to kind of get them very randomly placed and everything like that. And then we need to think of what else we want in the lava zone. Now, most of the zones are gonna look pretty plain. When we're looking at them now, there's not really much in them, and that's because when the targets spawn in, they're gonna need some space. And all the zones will guaranteed look a lot cooler once there's, you know, targets. It'll help a lot. It's kind of the whole point of the game. All right, let me grab these, bring them on over here, open up our brush tool plugin because it's just so nice. It's the best plugin in the world. Like, fight me about it, honestly. It's just really good. If you guys know of a better plugin, you gotta let me know because I would love to know. We're gonna keep the same settings we had for the snow zone over there. So let's just go ahead and start plopping these guys around in random spots. Why is it only pasting the one? Is it? Okay, we still have a snow tree selected. Get out of here, bro. All right, there we go. It's only... Okay, finally. Okay, so I'm gonna just Control Z a little bit because I do want more variation. I'm gonna click. There we go. There we go. Can I get a straight one over there too? Nice. Nice. Ooh, okay, okay. I love it when it plops down two trees because it's just really random when it happens. Now, if a tree is like the same one twice, I'm doing Control Z to just kind of get a bit different of a shape going in that area. Put another tree up there. Nice. One right there, one right there, one right there. We did all the big sides, so we're gonna skip this one because I don't want to, you know, we're trying to avoid symmetry at all costs. Put a few trees over there, few trees over there. Couple over here. Looking good, looking good. And that will do it for trees. Let me kind of move some of these guys around now. And into the ground a bit more as well. So I do want to have, like, bosses in this game. And I had those in the first game, but they, I don't know. I think I need to kind of rework how I think about putting them in. So let's kind of put this. We could probably put it in the lava, actually. That would look pretty cool. In fact, these look kind of like spikes. So I'm gonna try to just do something real quick. I'm gonna squish it down and then raise up the size. And maybe turn it a hair, something like that. Then rotate it. There we go. Control L to change how we're moving an item. Something like that should work. And then I'm gonna do Control D to the side. Move these, scale them down just a hair, and then repeat that process once again. And now I'm gonna grab all of these. Control D, Control R twice. Bring them to this side. Something like that. And look, guys, we have that cool little thing. Just a nice little prop that I could probably throw in somewhere. In fact, I'm gonna put that in the lava itself. I feel like that would look absolutely incredible. So let's put that like right here, kind of a centerpiece. Turn it a little bit. There we go. And bring it up because we do want to see a bit of the bottoms of these. Look really cool. That kind of that shape it's going to give it. Really nice. I'm going to have to take some of these, move them down just a little bit. All right. I think that's looking pretty cool. We may have also overdone it a little bit with the trees here. Rotate that a bit. Bring it on over this way. And then we're going to put one more of these on this half right here. Nice. Looks good. And I think we're going to remove a bit of the trees. They filled up a bit too much of the map, I think. And I'm not really the biggest fan, so I'm just gonna kind of get rid of some of them. This will probably work. Oh gosh, when you look out there, it just okay, we need some more color in here. I'm gonna add some wooden boards. All right, guys, wooden paths are added. Check it out. These were made by, I believe, Threesto a long time ago when I commissioned him to make me a map, and I just kind of yoinked them off of that map real quick. But there we go, guys. This thing's looking pretty sick. I do feel like it's missing a little something. I want to say that, like, neon feel of most volcanic maps. Everything's a bit calm, I guess, would be a good way to put it. So I think to get that feel, I need to actually put this texture on all sides of the top of these and turn these to possibly neon, which might be a little too much. It might be too harsh, but we're gonna try it, and that might take a little bit of time. All right, guys, so after adding that texture and not even making things neon yet, it definitely gives more of that volcanic dark vibe. I also think our water here is a bit too bright, and that's simply because we made it neon right here. I think we're gonna have to kind of just kill that tone quite a bit. Something like more, we'll try that. Looks a little bit better, but not really. Now it doesn't match our colors, so it's just it's a weird time, guys. It's a really weird time. And now it feels too bright. Let's go ahead and make all of these tops neon. Only the orange ones, not the black ones, and see if that helps our case. All right, guys, so after making this neon, it does match the lava better in the middle, but it kind of killed the dark vibe of it. It's all good. It's a kid's game. So worst case scenario, I could change it later back to how it was and darken up the water. But for now, we're gonna stick with this. And I think this map's done. Of course, it doesn't look done because it's not full, but you have to think about how empty the old maps would have looked without any of the slingshots, or not the slingshots, the targets in them. And I think we're gonna call this one done, at least until, you know, we make the eggs, all that stuff, but I'm still waiting. That will be a whole video in itself. After I build all the maps, I'm gonna build an egg for each map, and I think that'll be a pretty sick video. That is going to wrap this one up, though, guys. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.